What's up YouTube? Johnny here from Rebel Base, and we're going to review the Hot Toys Rey and BB-8 from Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Alright, so this is the box. Comes with this big box. And it shows Rey and BB-8, cute little droid, Star Wars MMS 337 Rey and BB-8 1/6 scale collectible figure set. Right, so it's the typical Star Wars Hot Toys, and also you see this kind of design with sideshow and real action heroes. All right, so just the black box, and then the box, all the credits about the figure, yeah, and a little warning there, and that sticker of maybe authenticity. All right, so when you open the box, it's like a shoebox. Just lift this thing, and you see immediately an art cover of Rey and BB-8. Together with some poses there using the blaster, just standing there in Planet Jakku. Alright, so and then you just take this off. And then of course I've taken out the figure, and you'll be able to see all the parts in the box. Alright, so let's check out the figure. Alright, Rey and BB-8 out of the box. So let's check them out. First you'll get a bunch of instructions for Rey, for BB-8, and a little warning saying, due to the nature of the material, don't wear the head wrap for long periods of time. Otherwise, it may lead to paint fading of the head sculpt. Alright, anyway, let's check out the parts. Okay, so this is the head wrap. Can you see it? Yeah, there. That's nice. The material is very, very nice. It feels like the stuff you wear if you're in Planet Jakku. Right. She has a backpack of stuff. You know, I wish this one was, you know, you can take it out and then, you know, you can pose it with her, put it in her hand. You know, she's drinking water, like in the scene of The Force Awakens. Yeah, great material. Feels fragile, but you know, you have to be really careful with these things when you're wearing them. Well, not you, of course, the figure. Now we have her staff. Very detailed, awesomely done. Yeah, just great piece right here. Her lightsaber, although not like the Obi-Wan Hot Toys, the old Ben Kenobi Hot Toys. I don't know if you can light it up. Well, obviously you can, because it's not attached on a separate hand or anything. Yeah, bummer. But it's a great piece. We have cell batteries for BB-8. Later I'll show you some additional pegs. Yeah, it's there somewhere. Here is the additional pegs. Can't seem to focus it. Anyway, it's there. Some gloved hands, you know, holding the staff. Sorry. Closed fist. You're so small. Yeah, another hand to hold the staff, holding the blaster. I think it's pointed. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Focus. Focus. There you go. There you go. Alright. And then we have the ungloved hands where you can, you know, hold the staff or the lightsaber. And the blaster, of course. And the closed fist. Oh, a lot of hands. Great. And we have the blaster that Han Solo gave her. Right. don't know the name of that blaster yet. And then we have BB-8's arm, where he slightly stunned Finn with some electricity. And then this is BB-8's compartment where he placed that part of that map to find Luke Skywalker. Right, I'll show you how to attach it later. We have an some sort of shoulder armor, which I'll show you. It's easy to put it in. And then we have her goggles. Very Stormtrooper-like. I think it is actually from a Stormtrooper helmet, reused. We have an additional sash there. Someone is stalking behind me, and then we have her belt, additional fabric there. All right, let's check out the figure. Oh, also BB-8 comes with these two antennas. I'll detach this. Comes with two antennas, which actually I couldn't find this one because it fell on the floor, and my floor is white. You can imagine how difficult it is if you lose this part. So be careful, be careful. You might lose it. Right, it's magnetic, much like the Sphero BB-8, that expensive paperweight. Yeah, it's magnetic. So whenever you move, it goes along, much like the same technology for the Sphero BB-8. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Sphero, I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, that's BB-8. It's awesome. He's cool. He or she is cool. Oh, there. A part fell off. Be careful with this, because it easily falls out. This is the part. This is the lid where you're going to attach the arm. Yeah, the arm. So you just put that here. It goes here. Just falls off completely, and it's kind of loose. So be careful with that. Comes with a base, an additional base for BB-8. So the environment of Jakku environment over there. Your standard Force Awakens base there, and then the figure. And then let's check out Rey. All right, so let's check out Rey herself. The head sculpt is fantastic. It's spot on. Daisy Ridley. Some angles, not so much. Maybe the head on, the face. Straight on, it's not so much Daisy Ridley. But if you do a little bit, angles, you can see the likeness. Yeah, it is Daisy Ridley. Fantastic. Okay, the hair is plastic. Her hairstyle is there. Great paint application. Now, the thing to worry is when you put the head wrap for so long, it's going to fade the paint, according to Hot Toys. Now, I did ask the 1/6 Republic community, the 1/6 scale toy community, that if you do keep the head wrap for so long, it will fade the paint on the head sculpt. Maybe because of the abrasive material of the head wrap that's causing the paint to fade. So don't keep her that long. Don't keep that head wrap for so long. So if you want to recreate that scavenger scene, all right. Now, of course, the articulation. I love that you can flex this elbow. I'm sorry, that shoulder, and then you can bend on the knees. I'm sorry, elbows. I keep messing up my joints. All right, the hands, you can twist it. This is typical. All right, same. Fantastic fabric. Love the fabric. There's the pouch. I wish you can open this and put some stuff, but you can't. The belt, leather belt, some sashes over there. Right, the pants are okay. The knee, I don't like it. Again, it's weird that it's bending at this point, but maybe because of the optical illusion that it's feels like this is long. It looks like this is longer than this one. Maybe. All right, the boots, wonderful detail on the boots. I don't know if you can see it. Please, there you go. Let me focus that. There you go. Great detail on that. Love it. Right. So, going back to the figure. Awesome figure. Very, very posable. Not much like Gamora, where you worry about, you know, tearing the skin. I've seen that problem. That's something to worry about with the neck. You know, don't stretch it too much. You might have breakage there. So yeah, overall the figure is fantastic. I love her. Alright, so let's check out BB-8. Alright, BB-8, nothing really complicated. You know, so it's magnetic, much like the Sphero BB-8. It's gonna level it out. You know, there. I don't know how you pronounce it, Sphero, Sparrow, whatever. But it's much like that. A lot bigger. A lot bigger. So be careful with this. The antennas, it may break, and then losing this one, I really had a hard time fighting this because it fell on the floor and my floor is white. So it took me a while before I can find this little guy, and yeah, it took me around 10 minutes. So yeah, magnetic, and then it moves as you move. So this one is where you put the arm. So you're gonna take this out. Ta-da! Another piece to lose, and then there's that peg. Yeah, that peg over there, and then just put it in, much like so. Yeah, and there you go. Focus there. All right, and then it swivels. There, just take it out again, and then put back the original piece there. All right, now below it is where you can adjust or take out the compartment here. Yeah, take that out, and then you put this in this thing where Poe Dameron places the piece of the map in Finding Luke Skywalker. Right, put that there, and there you have it. Easy. Nothing really complicated. It's not really that complicated. Yeah, so if you want to recreate that scene, if we're gonna get a Poe Dameron figure, I hope we're getting that. Can't wait for that figure so we can recreate this scene. All right, so the paint figure. All right, so the paint is awesome. Not so clean because, you know, he's been rolling around planet Jakku. So it's a desert planet, so he's about to get dirty. So I don't know if we're gonna get a separate figure for BB-8 where there are a lot more accessories, extensions. You know, we probably might, so we don't know with Hot Toys. They're full of surprises. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to put the shoulder armor. All you have to do is hold here on the shoulder and then pull this on, and it easily takes off. Ta-da! So you can see the peg. All right, put this down, get the shoulder armor, turn this side on this side, and you'll see those two garters. Just put that there. Okay, and make sure it's in there. And once it's in place, put back the arm, just like so. Ta-da! And then there you have it. You now have a shoulder armor. Awesome. Right, you can make amazing poses with this figure. Because of the shoulder movement, you can make this posing. So, fantastic. I really like this figure. I hope you get this one, this set. I don't know if they're gonna come out with a separate BB-8 figure. I don't think so. Maybe with some more parts, like the extending arms when they're riding the Millennium Falcon. But if you get the set, you're not gonna regret it. I love this figure. I love the head sculpt. I love everything about it. Yeah, everything about it I love, right? Except for that knee. I don't like those knees. I may sound like I'm a whining toy collector, but yeah, it matters to me. Yeah, so I hope you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Check it out, facebook.com/rebelbaseph. And be sure to like this video and don't forget to subscribe. Just click on this button. Thank you and see you guys soon.